Okay, so this is the first video of 3 parts. I became a little obsessed with buying all of the cherry products from different companies. So we're going to start with Concord and Ninth, and we're going to use the Cherry Nice stamp and die set, and also going to be using from Concord and Ninth Sunburst car front die. And I just grabbed some cardstock. I know this is mint from Spellbinders. This is just some glitter cardstock that I have, and then I believe these two are Concord Ninth, some white cardstock, and then also some green cardstock that I got from Michael's. And so kind of variety of things I like to pull from different companies. So going back to the 3-part series, so we're going to be using Concord and Ninth. The next video I will be using Pink Fresh Studio called Cherry Bliss. So here's kind of like what that looks like. It came with the stamp, stencil, and when was it? I bought the bundle and the die set. And then this one is from Pretty Pink Posh called Sweet Cherries. And I actually made a card with this already, and I'm going to make another one on camera just to kind of compare all 3 cards. So you're going to see cherries, and more cherries in the next 3 videos. This video, the next 2 videos. And so stay tuned, and then we're going to compare, and I'm going to do a poll on my YouTube channel and on Instagram, and you guys are going to let me know which die set or which card was your favorite. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some die cutting done. I am going to go ahead and pull these out. I think what I'll do is I will get everything pulled out, and then we will get to die cutting. Okay, got everything all cut out. So now I think the next logical step is to go ahead and to stamp. So I'm going to do Have a Delightful Day. And I'm just going to go ahead and cling that onto my window there. And then use my Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that all conditioned. I'm really excited about doing this series with the cherries, because I got that on that super crooked, but that's okay. So popular, and I was happy to jump on that bandwagon. Although here's an interesting little story. I do not like cherries. I am not a fan. I will eat the crap out of vegetables. I'm just not a big fruits person. Cauliflower and cabbage are my, oh man, you got something on me, are my favorite vegetables to eat. I know, weird. It's not the first time I've heard that. Oh gosh. I swear, I have some connection to a rabbit. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go ahead and, wait, is this not? Alright, I went ahead and also cut out my card panel, but I do want to trim this down, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm hoping the 2 greens will look good with each other, just because, I don't know, I'm not sure how it's going to pair. I didn't even attempt to take a look. So I'm just trimming 1/8 of an inch on both sides, so that way this burst of lines is still in center. Okay. So our final card panel is going to be 4, I'm going to kind of cut that, interesting, 4 by 5 1/4. And what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and get my card panel onto my card base. I'm going to use these foam, foam, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, I cut that too short. These foam panels. A lot of these smaller sizes, so, and I want to use them up, so that is why I am cutting it. I have full sizes, and I could use it. I just have a few of them I want to use up because I have no room for them, so I want to use it up. So let me know in the comment section below if you're more into fruits or into vegetables, or neither. My daughter loves fruit, absolutely loves fruit. But we have a hard time getting her to eat her vegetables until we discovered that she absolutely loves Italian green beans. So we fix that quite often so we can get some vegetables in her, and she'll eat half that can. I'm not mad about it. Not at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these adhered to one another. Get the 2 cherries assembled. I'll do the leaves in a second. I'm just going to go ahead and get this all situated. So I'm going to get that 1 cherry on there, on the stem, and then I'll get the other cherry. Okay, got that all assembled, and I do think that the green on green does blend in a little bit, but I'm not hating it. I think it will be just fine, and if not, it's okay. I think, however, I should probably have done this on a darker green, but you know, it's alright. Is pop this up on some foam. Alright, I put some foam tape on the back of my cherry and also of my sentiment. Whoops, I'm gonna grab that. And I think I'm going to kind of put it right there. Okay, and then let's get this popped on there. I think, oh. There we go. Okay, now for these little cutie patooties, I am going to add, I'm just going to glue them directly to the flower. It may take time for the cardstock to adhere to that glitter. It doesn't always adhere the best on glitter. So, and I don't think I'm going to add any embellishments to this because I don't want to take away from the glitter cardstock, but there is our finished card. What do you guys think? I think it turned out super cute. I guess, oh, I just realized my sentiment is so crooked. Oh no. Oh, it is really crooked. Let's see if I can remedy that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Much better. So there it is. All right, well, this is card 1 out of 3 cards that we will be making. So stay tuned to see what I will be using next week, either Pink Fresh Studio or I'll be using Pretty Pink Posh. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next card or craft video. Bye.